Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new FIFA 16 Ultimate Team player prediction video. Today I have got 5 very epic players to share with you today. Let's get into it. If you wouldn't mind smashing a like before we get started, that would be absolutely awesome. Let's try and hit 2,000. So the first player we have today is this guy, Antoine Griezmann. He is a Frenchman who plays in the Spanish League for Atletico Madrid, and he's currently got an 83 rated card on Ultimate Team. This is an upgrade card from January or February. What I think they'll actually do on FIFA 16 is keep him at an 83 rated card, but there's a couple of things to bear in mind when talking about that. Notice the one big thing is a position change. I reckon he will be default striker or centre forward, one of those two, like a central card on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team out of packs, which is absolutely epic, by the way. And one thing to notice about that is typically players who play out wide have a slightly higher rating than the ones that play in the centre. So for instance, you know, Messi is like a 93, but if he goes out wide, I think maybe stock FIFA 16 he'd be like a 94 rated. So keeping Griezmann at an 83 rated card inherently is a slight upgrade because, well, typically he should be like a slightly lower rated card. Now on head-to-head, Griezmann actually still is an 82 rated striker, which I can't see EA dropping him a rating. I think he will be a stock 83 rated card, and in terms of stats, slightly heightened dribbling and shooting will make him an absolute god. He's actually a really good player on FIFA 15, so I imagine there's only good things to say about him for FIFA 16. Next up, we have got this guy right here. It is Geldi Maria, a recent transfer from, of course, Manchester United to Paris Saint-Germain, and oh my, he's got an 86 rated card on FIFA 15. But we all know he didn't exactly have a stellar season. He just didn't quite cut it with Man United. I'm not sure what it was, but I think we're going to see a slight downgrade. Now, it's likely to happen, like head-to-head shows an 85 rated card. Things that I've played in terms of when I was at Gamescom and stuff, it's looking like Di Maria is going to be an 85 rated card. Now, that is... one, it's a little bit of a shame. Like, I would prefer him to be a higher rated card, of course. The higher rating, the better for most of these players. But I think realistically, we probably will see a very minimal downgrade, just in terms of, you know, the poor season that he did have. 89 pace, 86 dribbling, and 82 passing still makes up for a really great card. And, you know, links to someone like Zlatan, which is going to be epic in FIFA 16. You can guarantee this guy is still going to get used a hell of a lot, even if he does get a minimal downgrade. But hey, I hope he stays at an 86. That would be great. Next up, we have got another Frenchman. We have got Karim Benzema, the striker who plays for Real Madrid. He has an 85 rated card, and it looks as though that is going to stay extremely similar in FIFA 16 to what it currently is. 85 rated to 85 rated. In terms of stats, they will of course need to change a couple of things. I don't think that EA would ever put out a card that has exactly the same stats as the year before. Let me know if that's ever happened, by the way. I'd be quite interested to know that. But I think 85 rated Benzema would have the same pace as he does right now. Slightly better dribbling, slightly better shooting, and maybe a little bit less defending. You know, EA have got to sort of go up and down with the stats. He is a very good player, and in terms of FIFA 16, I think he's going to be the sort of striker that you're going to want, because if pace isn't such a factor, who knows, it could be, of course, but if it isn't such a factor, the fact that Benzema's got really high dribbling, really good shooting, that's going to be an important thing, and it'll be very useful to use him on Ultimate Team in FIFA 16. Next up today, we've got another very interesting one. We have got someone who was upgraded in January, and that is Mario Götze. Of course, the World Cup winning goal scorer. He got upgraded to an 86 rated card. Now, I've had a good chat with a friend of mine who is an absolute diehard Bayern Munich fan, and he would agree that the second half of the season for Götze, he just went missing, which is a big shame, and that would be reflected in a FIFA 16 card being dropped back down to an 85 rated card. I'd much prefer him to be an 86 rated, but it seems that head-to-head as well has brought him down to that 85 rated. Still going to be like, it's still extremely high rated for a central attacking midfielder, and it's still going to keep things like 90 dribbling and stuff like that. But in terms of his other stats, really minimal changes. 85 rated Götze, it just makes him slightly more attainable for you guys, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, big season for Bayern and we could see some inform, some upgrades, all sorts of good stuff, I'd love to see that. But in terms of what he comes out of packs at the start of FIFA 15, me and a couple of others do agree that it's going to be an 85. And let's end this video on a slightly positive note, shall we? Let's talk about Thomas Muller. Thomas Muller's currently a right mid, 86 rated card. And I've always wondered why he's not a higher rated card. I genuinely feel like he deserves it. He always performs incredibly well. He's literally, I'm pretty sure he's going to be the World Cup highest goal scorer whenever that next time comes around in a couple of years' time, because he's already up there. And also I think what one awesome thing is going to happen, and that's going to be a position change from a right winger to a centre forward on Ultimate Team. That's epic. Like, he's so much more usable as a central card, and I do feel like he's going to get an 87 rating as well, which is great. Like, 87 rated centre forward Thomas Muller straight out of packs is going to be so much more usable than an 86 rated right mid card. You know, he's sort of underused on Ultimate Team simply because people are going to try and use Robben because he's obviously a better card on Ultimate Team. But Muller with 82 pace in that centre forward role is going to be absolutely perfect for a false 9. Great dribbling, amazing shooting and passing, I should add. And he'll be an absolute corker, like a really, really good card. 86 shooting, 84 passing. I can't wait to use Thomas Muller on FIFA 16. He's just one of those great hard-working footballers, which I think deserves a card like that. So that is it for today's video. These are our 5 players right here. We have got Gertz up with a very minimal downgrade. Benzema staying roughly the same rating. Di Maria with a slight downgrade based on a poor season last year. Thomas Muller is a big, nice upgrade to an 87 centre-forward position change. And also Griezmann there with that position change to a striker and keeping that 83 rated card. Pretty epic. If you guys could smash a like on today's video, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace.